Pray to the Lord, nigga. In this cold world, I'm a born sinner. We pour liquor. Girl, come over. It's all jigger.
What up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Born Sinner podcast. I am your host, Flvcko, and today I have a very special guest.
I am Nana Bay.
And who do we have?
You got the professor in the building.
Unknown sinner.
No Limit Jugs.
Yes, sir.
Your boy Playboy Remo.
Producer always say it.
Hey,
We're in the house, you know.
it's a full house.
Yeah, it's full house today. It's a full house today.
Yes, sir.
What you got? Hey, you know what? Let's get right into it. Let's talk a little bit about, since we have some female guests. I think it's about time to get some female opinions.
Yes,
also.
you guys do. Yeah, I'm glad. Yes.
So let's start it off straight out the bat. As females, well, you can talk about general opinion or whatever, but how do you guys want a guy to approach you in this, in this day and age with niggas like sometimes not knowing how to like sometimes approach you without it being offending or it being too misogynistic and whatnot. So how do you guys would like a guy to actually approach you?
How do you want niggas to holler at you?
Yeah, and what are the
What up, Shad?
Respectfully.
Okay, the don'ts is like interfering in my personal space. Like if you're coming up in my face like that, nah, we're gonna fight.
So how from a distance?
Like just come talk to me, be like, hi, how are you doing? I feel like you can tell if a girl wants to talk to you or not. Like if I'm not answering your questions, if I'm giving you like short answers, I don't want to talk to you. But if I'm actually talking to you and actually answering your questions and giving you long answers, I fuck with you like that. So talk to me, say hi, how are you doing? Don't do that, hey beautiful. I hate that in my whole chest. Like it's giving pedophile back up.
That's how they fuck it.
Just be like, hey, what's good? And then
Is this
there,
DMs or like what are we talking?
I'm saying, there's niggas who come up to me and be like, oh, hey, beautiful. It's so creepy. Like, calm down.
So you don't think you're beautiful?
No, I'm just saying, like, the thing is, I feel like if you're talking to a girl, you don't know me like that. So, okay, yeah, looks-wise, yeah, I'm beautiful. But then it's like, my personality.
So where is he wrong? Yeah. That's what
You know what?
I want to hear it.
Talk your shit then.
I don't know. I just feel like just talk to a girl, approach her, see what she's on.
But we don't know them.
How would you want a guy to approach you? So you talk about making sure that you're not too close to me, so keeping that distance. So what other things should a guy keep in mind when he's approaching you? Or just a female in general?
I feel like you can tell from the responses. If I'm not answering your questions, then I don't really want to talk to you like that. So if I'm like actually looking at you, making eye contact with you, then yeah, I want to talk to you. But if I'm not making eye contact with you, please go about your day.
So, but the thing is, you could be making eye contact with someone just for the sake of making eye contact. You might not like them.
So with eye contact though, like if a guy's looking at you, it's like okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so when a guy looks at you, you kind of feel shy and you want to put your
If it's fine,
Is that every guy? Or just some guys?
No, but I feel like you can tell though, like
Like we're meant to know?
yes,
Use your psychic powers,
like
niggas.
girls are literally straight up with their eyes though.
Alright, so the reason why I'm asking this, we're looking at that.
We're meant to know.
Yo, so the reason why I'm asking this is because sometimes some niggas don't understand body language and don't get like social cues. So that's why when we ask, I would if there's any little things in particular.
Okay, so social cues, I would say eye contact. I would say body language, as in I'm facing you. If I'm facing against against you and I'm looking that way, answering it, we're not talking.
That's it. I'm about to run away from you.
Yeah, exactly.
Run.
Run. If I'm facing you and I'm actually looking at you, I'm interested in what you're trying to say. You know what I'm saying? But some niggas, you guys don't know how to get the hint. But
in that situation, wouldn't you rather say the truth? Like, yo, I'm actually not interested.
Some niggas, if you tell them that I'm not trying to talk to you, next thing you know, you're getting slapped. So it's let's be real.
I didn't know you were this wrong.
It's fact. They do that.
Exactly.
They do that. Yeah.
What, every nigga slapping?
No. There's some aggressive niggas.
But
I wouldn't say slap per se, but
how many of them?
they will react in an aggressive way.
It's like, you bitch, you done. It's like, okay, but your mum.
Exactly.
Nah, but I'm just I feel like honestly these days, what? Guys, you guys scare me. If I'm talking to you and I don't want to talk to you like that, you guys scare me. You guys are trying to fight me because I don't want to talk to you. Hey. And you,
You said said hi.
Honestly, I don't feel like it's all guys.
Oh.
Thank you.
I want to hear your answer. I want to see
Everybody in that category.
That's why I like it.
Go. I want
We
to
can't put all the guys in
I'm
that
saying all guys. I'm
category.
just saying, bro. Let's say you're talking to a guy, yeah. He comes up to you in the clubs, and he's like, "Oh, I want to talk to you," and then you're like, "Oh no, it's okay. I got a boyfriend." You bitch.
Bro, what kind of experience have you had?
Hey, chill.
What kind of experience is this?
My ass.
But real talk is like some girls actually really do go through that shit.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
I feel like they're
it's scary.
pinpointing the bad ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some guys that they actually were direct and they did their thing. They're like,
So
I
can
appreciate niggas like that.
Can you like give us examples of like when a nigga has done it and it was like beautiful and like, okay, cool, you did your shit.
Oh, it's respectful.
Like,
they approach you the right way, the way you want it to
the
be.
right way.
I never had that. Can I find it here?
Wait, you never had that at all?
Hey, how you going?
Hi, how you doing? I just didn't. You drink.
Hey, we trying to.
So go ahead.
I don't think I've had experience like that before, to be honest with you.
Yeah, business niggas is lacking, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Yeah.
3 second niggas,
You know,
huh?
but niggas ain't even been.
What? Melbourne niggas?
It's
Melbourne
quiet
niggas were the
anyways.
best.
No, we haven't experienced it
Is that
yet, to be honest.
right?
We haven't
Yeah.
gone out like that
She
yet.
don't know, let her be.
You should move down
No,
here.
I mean,
Anyway, hey.
Hey, it's your first day here. Don't worry.
first day.
It's your first day here.
I was actually here 2 weeks
Yo,
ago. Then
so
it's quiet.
You didn't run into me.
Hey, we've heard the female opinions. What about for you niggas? Like, how do you, sometimes, you know, females don't even know how to approach niggas properly. So,
They
like,
don't.
we
That's
do.
the truth. No.
If I like you, I promise you, you're gonna know I'm approaching
Okay.
you.
How many guys have you approached yourself personally?
Probably 3. Okay, so if I like you, if it's in the club wise,
3 niggas, that's it. I'm sorry to the rest of the niggas. You want the top 3.
How many niggas have
it
approached
depends
you?
the scenario. If it's church, you know, it's the club. It depends
Church?
how.
in church. Which niggas did you approach? I want to hear the church part. I want to hear the church part. I speak on the church part.
Okay, so
So how does a nigga speak at church? Like, how does it work?
I want to pray with you. Let me pray. I was like, hey, niggas, we're doing too much.
okay, so church wise,
You approached the nigga at
I
church?
met my boyfriend at church camp. So
Hey.
that's how, yeah.
Oh, church camp.
Yeah. So then I approached-
It was a holy gathering.
yeah.
And then it went boom, boom, boom.
Was this like during the day or at night?
Yeah, it was during the day. I'm a good man. It was during the day.
I'm just saying.
But like club wise, I'm gonna like put myself in a position where it's like you're gonna have to talk to me. So let's say you're ordering a drink and I'll come next to you and then like I'm gonna
You want a free drink? Of all places at the club, yeah? When I'm ordering a drink, that's when you gotta come to me, yeah?
And nigga ordering a drink, the girls get
Just don't show asleep.
What'd you drink?
Red flag. Red flag.
I'm gonna say like okay, like let's say you're ordering a drink and I'm gonna sit next to you and I'm gonna like
So you would holler
No.
where he's getting drinks.
not holla. I would just put myself in a position where you have to talk to me. So it'll be like
There, like
more
near the
like
bar.
what are you okay? Are you good? I'll be like yeah, I'm fine.
Why next to the
Talking in
bar?
the point of him.
conversation gonna go from there.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
No, it's
You know-
you shooting your shot.
You know what I don't
Yeah,
get?
that's not my shot. Yeah, exactly.
You know what?
And then
You know what?
after that,
You
I'm
niggas
gonna
fall for it though. But you niggas fall for
How
it
you talk
though.
about communication when all you do is just look at a guy and expect him to do the rest?
Yeah.
no, honestly, no.
You want communication so
No, I
bad,
promise
but
you, the
want
way
some
we
shit.
look at you, you're gonna know we want you.
No.
It's a specific
Listen,
step.
yeah.
You're gonna
Hey,
look
but
out,
like, hey,
and
listen
then
to me.
slowly-
In the clubbing situation,
Yeah.
and I'm off like couple drinks, and the girl does that to me.
I can't.
Hey,
I know you
Honestly,
like, I'm
Honestly.
spitting back. What are you talking about? And she looks
honestly,
nice.
like,
I'm
if-
talking to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If a girl looks at you and she's looking at you like there's 2 different sets. It's like I'm looking at you like okay, you're there. But then if I'm looking at you and I'm eyeing you down slowly, you're gonna know I want
Do you
you.
expect every guy to know this?
You should know. Come on, you should know.
Nah,
from
you can
that.
tell. You can tell.
Thank you. If I'm looking at you and I'm
real
looking
talk,
at
you
you
can
from
tell.
up and down slowly.
We can tell. Some niggas can't
You'll be
tell.
able to tell. Come on.
We're talking about, let's put it in the perspective of like some niggas that don't understand like body language.
Okay.
How do you want them to approach you?
Okay, so if I look at you more than 3 times, I want you.
I come.
Yeah.
Sure.
If I look at you once, it's just like, okay, who's that nigga? But then after that, if I look at you again and then again, come and get my number, bro. Come on.
So, niggas, 3 times.
You're wasting time on this one.
Hey, if she looks at you 3 times, go to the bar.
Hey, next opinion.
So for niggas, what do you guys say? Like, what's a good? What way would you want a female
To approach you?
to approach you?
Yeah.
I feel like girls need to work on their communication lately. Lately, you approach a girl like, hi. She's like, hi. And then it's quiet.
For me, I feel like
Like,
females,
You do the rest from there.
No.
they approach you, and then once they get there, they expect you to take lead of everything
exactly.
It's
else.
like you gotta drive the boat.
Exactly.
And then like they replying with one answer questions. How are you doing?
You know me.
That means
Yeah,
she don't
that
want
doesn't
you.
work.
If she's replying with one answer,
She's being
like,
driving.
yeah, she don't want you.
Yeah, but
I'm
initially
shooting
she's
my
the
shot by
one
coming
that.
close to you for you to approach me. That's how I'm shooting my shot.
Because they won't go direct, but they
exactly.
put themselves like in your vicinity.
Exactly.
Yeah. Shit.
Thank you.
So
Tell
you gotta
them.
walk up and down.
No, I'm gonna be close to you where it's like you're gonna have to talk to me. If you don't talk to me, then that you don't want me then.
Alright, let's just
is all
focus
good.
on what the answer is.
Yeah.
Niggas, go ahead.
Me, like, precisely, like, you can slide in my DMs, to be honest. Like, and my DMs are available, they're open, you know?
So old.
Nah, we talk, like,
Are you speaking social or DMs?
yeah.
Just-
Not any situation, right? Any situation.
Let's talk in person.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Like, in person, you can approach me at, like, shopping center, to be honest.
So it's location
Like, during the
based.
day, bro, like, I'll...
Nigga, buy groceries.
I want to buy items.
Yeah, what you got there? Yeah.
I only got one
I got this
item.
eggplant.
We're not making it up.
Nigga, we don't make it out.
Nah. Thing is, it depends. Like, it depends on the situation. Like, if you're out clubbing and you've had a few drinks, of course you're gonna be different to the person you meet outside. You know what I mean? I just feel like during clubbing, you might meet someone. Like, most people get more confident when they're drunk. You as a female, you might get more confident when you've had a few shots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then outside, you might be a whole new different human being. So it depends on the setting. You know what I mean? But I just feel like when it comes to signals, girls, I don't know. Most girls give off more signals, and yet more girls are more shy about their signals. Because most people, like, when you want, like, I just feel like you ever been out and you find someone cute, I just don't know how to go about it. It just goes awkward. Sometimes it just goes weird. Just even know.
Guys are more direct. Females, no. They just give signals and expect you to take
Like,
it.
some girls would be rude when they will like you. They'll just, like, all of a sudden, yeah.
So sometimes, like, I'll say, like, just be direct, like, yo, I think you're cute.
But the thing is, if we do that and then you reject it, that's so embarrassing.
You get a big head, yeah.
I know. The thing is, look, that's you guys. You guys are not.
Rejection ain't the end of the world.
It is, I promise you.
Nah, they're not used to it.
Yeah,
They don't shoot you a shot.
Exactly.
We shoot with no expectation.
That's the one. We don't experience that like that on a daily basis, so we don't know what it feels like. If I'm talking to you,
It
I'm
breaks
like,
their
To be
heart.
honest,
It destroys them.
When a chick comes and approaches me, like, you know what? I applaud that fact. Because, like,
To all the girls
for me,
that
like,
approach
I
niggas,
get it. Like, well done, respect to you, because I know it, like, it says so much. But that shit is beautiful.
Yeah.
But, like, it's okay if you, like, say, you know what? It's calm. Like, so, and the weirdest part, like, that's happened a few times where you'll have someone approach you and, like, yo, the craziest thing is, like, I was actually just the other week, I'm just chilling, I'm at an event, this person comes to me and then it's like, oh, cool, I would like, tell it, but I'm not, like, interested. Not that I just, like, I'm here for a different reason, different space. So someone comes to me, like, cool, I really like what you got going on. I'm like, cool, thanks. And then, like, I realized a little bit clock, because then she's like, oh, you still want to further the conversation, because now you're, like, looking at things, like, and then the hand movement and the touching. Especially, like, for that, that's like, bro, I want you to go ahead and
calm down. If we touch you, it depends. We can friend zone you, touch you, and we can.
Nigga, why you touching me in the first place?
There's different touching. There's different touching. There's like shoulder touching, and then there's chest
I
touching.
need support.
like your shoulder, like
She's like feeling your arm type shit.
That's friend
if you
zone.
don't want that.
That's friend zone. Like if it's like that.
Wait. Do you
It
agree?
depends what kind of.
I need a second opinion. Do you agree?
Do I agree on?
Do you agree?
Touching.
If you touch a guy here, it's a friend zone. You're friend zoning him apparently.
Yeah, like if you're touching.
Is this
It's
true?
not. It depends.
Look. There's
Depends how far I
like, you know, there's different touching.
No, that one there is
Okay,
bomb.
yeah, no.
That one you gotta be on a few shots. We're just saying like, you know, you're being like, you know, subtle with it, like
Too friendly.
Yeah.
But
And this
then
is like
again,
this is a
all girls are
first time
different.
conversation too.
Yeah.
The first time conversation.
All girls are different though, because if you're really trying to, you know, holler
Okay, what's your
at a
approach?
guy, I'm telling you, I'm going from the neck down. What do you mean shoulder?
I like that.
I don't know if she likes me and she wants me to
What do you mean shoulder?
I don't know what the hell is going on here. Hey,
She's going straight to the
are
point.
you appreciating my, you know, dim results or what?
No, ain't nobody got time to be around the bush. I'm trying to go
Direct.
Love it.
Exactly.
Love it.
What is she strangle you?
I mean,
Does she like me or she hates
or
me?
anything, but like,
Not a love or hate.
you know, if you know, you know.
Love hate relationship. You know.
Hey, do your thing. So what about yo?
Hey, look, how do I want a girl to approach me? To approach me. That's it.
Okay.
Approach.
So any situation, any type.
Even if she grabs you,
matter.
She can slide in my gear.
even if she
She can
grabs you,
come to me.
that's okay.
Yeah,
If she takes that big step,
yeah.
respect to her.
But some girls are
feel that.
different. Some girls might like you, but they want you to be the one to approach.
Definitely.
Okay, how am I meant to know you like me?
Bro, it's 2020, bro. 2022. Come on, bro.
Like, I
Yeah,
can't
it might-
tell you.
It might be 2022, but some people like everyone is different. Everyone has different values. Everyone feels
But the
comfortable
thing
in a
is, if they
different
don't
way.
make the first move, you never know they're interested in you.
But how are you gonna know you're interested in someone? Why are you waiting for someone to be interested in you?
We're
How
talking about
you?
how we want girls to approach us.
Yeah,
we
but
we
you-
used to approaching girls.
Yeah.
So we're talking about. for
I
you,
said,
like, how would you
approach
want
me.
a girl to approach you?
Approach.
Oh, yeah.
Me, approach.
So like
Slide.
in that approach, like okay, I know if you approach me in this type of way, like I know that you're hinting at wanting to holler at me. Type of shit.
Just buy me a drink.
You know what?
never
Hey, no, on some new shit.
Niggas are out
Oh,
because
yeah. No.
That's happened before. That's happened before.
How many niggas here got drinks bought for them?
Man, you got-
Only once.
Let me pull up.
It's happened to me as well.
Let me pull up to the bar.
Switch it. No, switch it.
Unless like she's a friend of
Yeah,
yours. Unless
yeah.
she's a female
No,
friend of yours,
yeah.
They don't usually.
No, I'm not talking about that.
No.
that's what girls they bring up there.
You know what I want? No.
Once it happened to me once.
Bro,
and that's it.
You know what I
happened to
want?
me at balcony.
I want to pull up to the bar,
Wagon Street.
get a girl to order a drink, and the girl just comes out from behind, be like, "Hey, whatever is ordering, I got it."
If you're
That's
fine,
different.
You know what? If you're fine.
But then, females, how many times have you guys bought a male a drink?
Never.
Never. My bank account is in my wallet.
Never. That's
Zero game.
God forbid that ever happen.
Club with no money.
Money. I got drunk.
And she'll come out the drunkest person in that building.
Thank you. Because you guys are so desperate.
Because we're so generous.
Bro, do you hear me, bro?
Hey, she comes in broke, leaves rich.
No, let's be real. You guys, like, niggas are so desperate for sex and, like, you know, so they're gonna
Hey,
do
who's
whatever they
niggas?
want. Let's be real. If you go to a club and you got no money, uncles will be lining up waiting for you. Niggas.
There is some niggas out
lining up
there.
waiting for you.
Yeah, this is a
And then they're
PSA
like,
to
what do you
niggas,
want?
bro.
Da, da, da. Okay, let me book you.
Don't be quick to
Let me get
spend your
food.
money.
And it's like, why I say no to it?
And the thing is, I ain't even mad.
Exactly.
There's some niggas exactly do them.
Yeah. And I love things like that. Thank you. God will bless you guys all my one.
Come. Do you?
Bet. You know what? Here's actually something that we're gonna touch on your latest video, but you never actually, you never really give opinion on it.
Yeah.
I'm interested to find out. So, how do you feel about people that keep their relationships private? Is it okay? Is it not? Why and why? So, give us your point of view, and actually, just in general, about how do you guys feel about the idea of keeping your relationship private? Is it sus? Is it?
Yeah, personally for me, if a guy wants to keep me private, then I feel like he's cheating on me and he's doing madness. So no, I don't want to ever. Yeah, if you want to be with me, then not be public and out there, but at least people know that okay, these two niggas are
Which
together.
people
you
do
know?
you want them to know?
Like I think close friends, you know, people that we're like hanging out with, but don't post me out for like, you know, I don't know. It depends. It depends if you're.
So you need to be posted to be known that you're in a
No,
relationship
if
with
you're
someone.
social media
Post it
nigga,
one
then yeah,
time.
want
I
to
feel like
post
you
it.
need to just be posted one time, and then after it's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even post my niggas.
What
Well,
you
I post you.
is this social media?
Let me get this straight.
Why are you with that?
Social media determines.
No, not necessarily. I'm just saying in general, like if people don't know we're together, then
Okay,
you don't,
what if he's
you
like
don't
not
fuck with me.
social like that? Like he's not on the gram, he's not on the Insta. Like,
Doesn't have Instagram.
does that still matter?
Okay,
You
but
want
as
to-
long as people know we're together, doesn't mean everyone is
Your people and his people know.
Yeah.
Does everyone else gotta know?
At least, yeah. I mean, yeah.
You haven't answered yet. I want to hear that.
Scratch good.
It depends if he got money.
Has money.
Hey, next person. Hey, let's speed it up. Let's speed it up.
Really,
Hey,
what do
it's
you
calm,
think?
it's calm. What do you think?
I feel like at least like once, like not post, but post. Like, like post from the bag, so they at least know you got a girl or something. Like,
But what's the
like you know, like not like.
but hey, but
Like,
what's
you
the
don't need to
posting
post-
for? Like, for real, what does it do for you
Just so
guys? guys?
people
you
know,
do it?
because I mean, there's some shady ass girls
It
that would be
depends.
like,
If you are like someone that uses social media, then yeah, I want to be posted. But
Okay.
if you're not someone that
If he's
uses
not-
it, then I
yeah.
don't really mind if you don't post me.
Ah, okay.
"Child, I need you to post me whether you're on or off social media because what are you
For a
talking
reason.
about?"
Like, what's the reason?
It just makes me feel better because I know that people are looking at it.
So-
and
so
I'm like,
ego.
okay, here's-
So it's for
So
what?
like
he has confirmed.
It's validation for the females. So.
No, but for me, I'm not really on social media
depends.
like that, so I wouldn't really mind.
But you want him to post you
still want
though?
to post you though.
Nah, it's
one time at
calm
least.
because I'm not really on social media like that.
But you just
So you wouldn't post a nigga, but you want a nigga to post you.
No,
Hey,
like,
wait,
'cause
wait,
I'm
wait,
not
wait, wait.
like
The thing
social
is
media
'cause-
like that, but like, because there is some shady girls, you know, that will try and talk to your nigga because they'll think, oh, this is
single,
not
right?
dating nobody.
Yeah.
Like, show me out the fuck.
But
Would you post your nigga?
Posts you like the memory posts you. More girls want him.
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah?
yeah.
You know
That's
that,
true.
yeah?
That's true, yeah.
And
Yeah,
you
no,
want
that
that.
is
So you
facts,
want me
yeah.
to post
They
you,
want
so
the
then
little
more girls
competition.
want you. So want me. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
But then
I
again,
do.
You want us to put ourselves out
I've
there.
experienced not being posted, and I've experienced being posted, and I feel like being posted feels better.
In what way?
Yeah.
feels better for you in what way?
Because it's like people know that we're together. Whereas if like, no, I'm talking
you
about
know,
it.
but you
I understand.
depends on how big you are on
She's
social
doing it for the
media.
people.
though.
Okay.
you know that you're with that person.
So what?
No, but okay. So in my circumstance, I've had experience where, like, let's say, like the guy that I was dating, he just walked past me like he didn't know me. It's like no one knew we were together. So it's like, why would I want to be with someone like that?
Okay.
Exactly. He's not posting me. He's not talking about me. So then it's like,
If he walked past you and you are together,
Why you even claiming him?
why are you claiming him?
Why you even claiming him?
You're not together.
I feel like there's a backstory to that.
The guys on this
There has
side,
to be a
why
backstory to that. Yo.
cut the cameras and microphones off.
Tell me
Right?
that nigga don't fuck with you.
My point exactly. That's what I'm saying. If the nigga doesn't post you or doesn't talk about you, then he doesn't fuck with you.
No way.
But
No.
but here's the thing.
Like Bon Sinners say, it was just your turn.
Here's the thing though. But if that nigga, let's say, in that situation, actually in public, he sees you and approaches you, and like I'm still acting, and I'm not acting, but I'm still showing you that you're my girl.
Yeah.
You wouldn't care. Yeah. Because you know, even in that moment, private or not, you're still my man. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the only thing that you're really offended by is that he actually didn't claim you. So he didn't want you in public because
Alright, stop, calm down. You don't have to go specific
In a
like
female
that.
perspective.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's just like
He's her.
it's a record to
That's
you,
what I'm saying,
but I'm
like-
saying like to other females if they hear that shit, like that's what it is.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It's just a sneaky link.
You know what I feel like? This situation depends.
Yeah.
If you have
And I'm
other,
getting shit.
you know what I feel like? This situation depends. If you are dating a man who has no other girls sliding into his DMs, then you're cool with it. But if you have a man who has other girls sliding into his DMs, then you want every other female to know you're with that guy.
If
Isn't
I
that
have a
right?
nigga and no one finds him attractive, I don't want him. That's disgusting.
What?
Hey, no. We're not even gonna say nothing about it. What do you mean, bro? Niggas got plenty to say about that shit.
quiet.
No, but not saying anything.
You're saying a lot.
Let's be
We're gonna
real.
leave it there.
If you are the only
We know
person
what's
that
up.
finds you, nigga, that's disgusting. That's embarrassing.
What you mean? Maybe he's
No
meant
person
to.
touches everyone
It's
finds
open.
you.
Maybe it's meant for you.
You want to say if a nigga don't get no
I want a
bitches,
man that
You know, for me.
if he doesn't get any
The thing
bitches,
is,
like
they say if you ain't getting any bitches that don't want you, but if you're getting a lot of bitches that don't want you, you can't win.
yes,
It's a
yes,
lose-lose
that's it.
situation.
But then how do you know he's getting bitches?
DMs.
I have his passwords.
but which nigga's giving out the passwords?
What you mean you have his passwords?
Yeah, now real talk.
When we're talking about password, you know that's a level of insecurity, though.
What?
No, I
Hey,
don't
why do you need his passwords?
If you're,
If you trust a person, why do you need
but
shit
the
like
thing
that?
is, it's not like I'm
And
going
here's the
onto
thing,
your
and
account.
you just said it. Because how you finding out,
Yeah.
essentially you're looking into his shit.
Not necessarily. No,
You're searching
no,
for
no.
something.
How do you
No,
know
I
that
promise
bitches
you,
are fucking
it's just
hitting
because
him
it's
up?
like if a notification
Then
pops
how
up, it
do
pops
Let her
out.
talk.
Then you're looking at it.
No, I'm not looking at it. I don't log into his shit and be like, oh my god, who's texting him? It's not necessarily like
You're
that.
searching for something.
Not. I don't even log into his account. I'm just saying I have his password. So if I want to, I
Hey,
can go
listen,
on
all
top
I'm
of
saying is like,
Yeah.
which say nigga is gonna give out his password? Like,
a loyal nigga.
Here's the thing.
If you're not loyal, you're not
exactly.
gonna
You gotta be
give out your
like
passwords, be real.
stupid.
You could be loyal, but you could
Literally.
no. You could be loyal and never give no one your password.
That
Exactly.
doesn't exist because why are you not giving me your password if you're loyal?
That's privacy.
Because
Yeah,
it's
no, he's
privacy.
private
Would you give me your
security.
passwords?
No, he's
No.
private
Would you give me your
security
passwords if I
there.
give you my passwords?
Yeah.
So you went.
That was not convincing.
I don't know how we're friends.
Give me your password. Hey, let me see all the group. Let me see the group chat. Let me see the group chat.
No, fuck the passwords. I want to read the messages between you and your best friend.
Nah, that's not.
Let's take it further, bro. We want to see the group chat.
Rather
What about your niggas? What do you think? Would you be? How do you guys feel about keeping your relationship private, or it's okay for it to be on social?
Honestly, hey, there's nothing wrong with like privacy as long as like it's not a secret. As long as people know you guys together, that's fine. Like privacy, you can have because that's like Beyonce and Jay-Z. Everyone knows it together, but like y'all niggas don't know what they get up to.
Know that we're together. Who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Who cares about like anybody else? 'Cause to be honest, you're not involved in my life, so your opinion don't matter. So as long as like the closest people within me and that I hang out with know that you are mine, and you're my partner, you're my.
That's all we're asking for. As long as our
So why do you?
close
So then I don't need to
knows.
post you.
Yeah.
Because my people know you.
The people that matter know.
Yeah.
That's it.
You could introduce her to the boys.
And that doesn't stop my love for you. That doesn't stop my care for you. And sometimes some niggas, I could introduce you to my girl and I'll still do you dirty.
Yeah.
And my niggas don't talk shit.
No, you guys actually fucked up, bro. What the fuck?
Wait, what?
What's happening in Brisbane? Brisbane niggas are just
Alright,
like.
let's wrap this topic up.
Yeah, nah, but for real, privacy is the like for me personally, privacy is the way to go because like when you keep your shit private, that keeps like other people from influencing your relationship as well. You know, so say if you guys do go through some shit and your relationship is so public, like when this shit like when you guys hit like a little bump in your relationship, there's gonna be like so many people saying so much shit.
So many opinions.
Like, oh my god, you know this and that, and like, it will make you feel some type of way. But if you keep your shit private, and you guys can, work out your internal issues together, like, she's gonna be Gucci. Like, real talk.
Yeah, sometimes from like a start, keep that shit private for like
Get to know each other.
or whatever. Like, so y'all can actually get to know each other, and y'all can like share enough stuff. So then, like, when you build that bond or whatever, and they're like, alright, cool. I might then share it to my close homies that were there or whatever, and then maybe I'll post you publicly here and there so people know. But sometimes releasing it like straight off the bat, you're gonna have someone look at that, and sometimes people are envious straight away.
People are quick to say shit.
You're in a relationship.
Real
Someone will be quick to say like, oh, me and that nigga fuck, me and him are talking. But
exactly
like,
why
that shit was like ages ago, and like, yeah, we fuck, don't mean shit. I didn't claim you. So what the fuck are you complaining?
I just feel like
compared to like someone you fucked and someone like I gave you a title like you're my girl.
Yeah.
That's it. That shuts everybody else, so it don't even matter about whether someone said, oh, just because we fucked, like, yeah, cool, we fucked, but I have no intimate connection to you besides that.
I just feel like at the end of the day it comes down to communication. You gotta know the person you're with. You know what I mean? There's people who are okay with posting everything. There's people who literally live their lives on social media, who post every single thing they do on social
But
media.
they don't last.
Yeah? No. Not even necessarily their relationship life, but also their personal life. Like, as soon as you meet them, even on the first day, they're out here posting you. And then there's people who, like, just never post nothing. There's people who don't even have a single picture on their profile.
But
You know?
having a great fucking
Yeah.
relationship.
Yeah, they have a good relationship with their person. I feel like,
Because no one's putting their fucking 2 cents that don't matter.
just feel
Exactly.
like, sometimes the more you keep your relationship away from everyone else's perspective, the better your relationship is. You know what I mean? Yeah, because like I feel like you don't have no one, because like everyone you meet has history. 100%, everyone you meet is gonna have history, and 100% most likely it's a small world. They're gonna be someone you know with history. So as soon as you post someone, you're gonna have a few of your friends in your DMs telling you, "Oh, I fuck with that nigga. That nigga ain't shit."
So
This
what
is
he's
gonna
saying
be-
pretty much is, no.
No.
What he's saying is, if you keep digging long enough,
Yeah,
you're gonna find
something you don't want. Yeah, I just feel like at the end of the day, it comes down to communication. I'll tell you, all right, here, this is who I am as a person. I've been with a few people, and if I post you as a person, there's people who are gonna come out and they're gonna tell you stories. Everyone is bad in someone's story. You know, there's people who are gonna come out and they're gonna say good about you, and there's people who are gonna come out and they're gonna say bad about you. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, depends what you view me as a person. If you view me as a bad person, then we're not gonna last. No matter how much I post you on Instagram, no matter how much I post you on Facebook, no matter how much I post you on Snapchat, it's never gonna be enough for you because you're always gonna need that validation. But if I communicate with you, I tell you, all right, look, I have a past. You know, I've been with a few people. This is who I am as a person. You know, as soon as I post you, there's gonna be people who are gonna DM you. There's gonna be people who are gonna say something about it. But it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I've chosen you as a person. If you're okay with that, no matter how many people post you, no matter how many people reply to our stories, you know you are the person who it is what it is. You know, so I feel like at the end of the day, it comes down to communication. Let the person know who they are as a person. You know, if you know who I am, then at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You love me for who I am. Because then if you don't love the person who I am, then there's no reason for us being together. Then, you know, we might as well just fuck on the side and then our relationship can be a secret because you don't want people to know that we're together. You know what I mean? Yeah. So if I tell you who I am and you don't like it, then we might as well have a secret. But if you like who I am, then I'm gonna post you. It is what it is.
Hey, and also on top of that too, like there's also jealousy, bro.
Yeah.
Like people are so
Out to
fucking
get you.
jealous.
Get
Like,
envious of like whatever you're doing.
like a
They
person.
want what you don't even have yet.
Exactly. A person can see like how you treat your partner and they'll be like,
Damn.
damn, that's
You
what I
never
want.
Let me
treated me
bring
like
up that
that.
history.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah.
And like they will set traps
They
to
don't want
like
it for someone else. They want
Yeah.
it like I want.
yeah, for themselves. And like they will set traps to like for them to get that person for them.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's when like they will try to, you know, slide in the DMs.
100%.
And when they're out, they'll be friendly with that person, you know, trying to be flirtatious
And there
with
was
that
things
person.
like they'll post it while they're being flirtatious with that person to let you know. Just to
Exactly,
get you
yeah.
in your feels.
And, you know, they'll say like little traps.
Yeah.
Little traps, you know. And that's how you might fuck up your relationship.
Your friends. Your friends.
So at the end of the
It
day, it's
happens
about
like that.
communication.
Hey, look, not everyone on your side is on your side.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because you say
You're
that's your
saying
friend,
your
that don't mean
friend.
that's your friend.
What are you on about? What are you looking at? What are you
It all
looking
depends
at?
on your mindset.
Hey, we know each other.
She said niggas in their feelings.
No, she said we're faking it.
No, we know each
Oh,
other.
I thought I heard Drake.
Next question.
No, we know.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
In relationships, do you think for it to work, you need to make some compromises in your relationship for it to actually grow and for it to be something?
Let's start with the guys and then let's get to the females this one.
Okay.
Yeah? You
I've
want to
never been
kick
in
it
a
off?
relationship, so I don't think I need to talk on this stuff.
But that could be like
Relationship with
that
God.
relationship doesn't have to be just for you and a partner. It could be a relationship with
Friends.
Friends-wise.
friend-wise.
Could be your
So what
best
do you guys-
friend.
Yeah.
Do you have to make sacrifice? for
Yeah,
it
you
to
do.
work?
Of course you do.
Are you willing to make sacrifice?
definitely
for it
Of
to
course you
work?
do.
Yeah.
Are you willing to give up part of you so you guys can remain friends?
There's some shit you're not gonna like that they do, and
Yeah.
you're gonna just have to accept it if you want them in your life.
Yeah, but
But are you willing to do that?
Because here's the thing.
Yeah, I'm willing to do that.
You can't afford to cancel everyone in your life. I think a lot of people forget that they're like, some people are so easy to like block, cancel so many people, and they forget like some people aren't because they actually hold such a value in your life. And if you do get rid of them, you're gonna fuck it up for yourself.
Hey man, that's your opinion, buff. If we ain't fam, if we ain't blood, My scissors very sharp. It can just.
If you ever,
What you said? 10 years? 20 years? Oh, that's calm.
but in that opinion, sometimes you feel like
This guy's different.
Here's the thing though. When you're looking at that,
No loyalty.
some friendships that you develop are sometimes deeper than family.
Yeah.
Nah, that's good. But
And
like
sometimes-
in life, sometimes we grow apart. The people we start the race with, it's not the same people we're gonna finish the race with.
That's
But
okay.
that's me though. That's me.
I'm just saying, like, there's some people that are. within,
Yeah,
like,
there'll be people that come and help you continue the race.
People come and
But
go.
then I ain't gonna finish the race with you.
You know, one thing I do believe, my mom always says that everyone you've met in your life, because like, most people we meet in our adulthood, yeah, whether it's friends, relationship wise or work wise, most people you meet in your adulthood. My mom always says that most people you meet in your life have had a whole life before you. You know what I mean? So what I feel like you as a person, before I met you, you have your own values. You are you who you are as a person. So I can't just meet you and just impose my values on you. We all gotta make compromises to meet. Like even us here right now, we could be. There's so many places we could be right now tonight. You know, but we've made a compromise. No. We've made a compromise to be here tonight as born sinners. You know what I mean? So I just feel like at the end of the day, it depends on your values as a person and what you're willing to do to keep people in your life.
And some people are willing to sacrifice more than others.
Yeah.
Some people are not willing to sacrifice the bare minimum.
So, what about y'all? Because we heard the
Oh,
male
yeah.
perspective, so I want to hear some female
Females.
perspectives about that.
Do you girls sacrifice things for your
Yeah,
besties?
definitely.
No, y'all try to change us. This is what I say. Y'all try to change us niggas.
We're both changing.
Relationship
Niggas.
and friendship.
Right for
We're
real.
both changing in the relationship.
Yeah, but why do you try to change a nigga?
No. That's not a question. That's not real. We'll get that. We'll get back to that. We'll get back to that.
That one.
We'll get back to that. Hey, Will, focus on that one question.
I need the answer to that shit. Why you trying to change me?
Answer the question.
Like if I love you, I'm not changing you for the worse. I'm changing you for the better. So if you're doing things that I don't like and I feel like it can improve you as a person, I'm not gonna like let you just be. I'm gonna help you change. But if I'm over here making change for the worse, then yeah, I don't fuck with you like that.
If I don't like you, if you don't like who I am.
But are you willing? Are you willing to take the same advice that you are giving to yourself?
Okay, obviously some people might be standoffish and might like, not like it like that. But I feel like if you're in a relationship, you're gonna have to accept it either way.
Look. You say you love me.
Yeah.
Why did you love me in the first place then?
The thing is, I loved you for that person who you were at that moment, but like,
Then why can't you still love me for that person?
No, because we're gonna have to grow and improve both ways. Like, we're not gonna have to.
I agree with you with that.
Okay, let's say
people who really love you want to see you grow.
Okay, let's say exactly. Let's say,
grow, but not change you.
No.
Grow.
You can grow, but you
Sometimes change.
There is a difference between growth and change.
Yeah. Let's say I meet you,
requires
yeah,
change.
and you're not like a morning nigga. Like, let's say you wake up at like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and then
Charlie?
for now I'll I'll deal with it. But later I'm like, babe, like come on, get up at 8 o'clock. Start your day early. That kind of change.
like,
Not
yeah,
changes
small
like
things, but different things.
Small things is okay, but
That's not a small thing. That's not a small thing.
But like the thing that
Time
you think is
management.
big might be small for someone else.
Time management is not a small thing. That's your whole life prepared. Like, what do you
Facts.
mean? That's you as a person setting yourself up for like success.
A small change would have been like, oh, here, have some fruits.
Yeah, and like eat breakfast, babe. That's
small, but
small change. But like,
whole time,
Bro,
learn how
any
to manage
change
your
is a
money,
change,
manage how your
regardless.
time. That's a big change that's gonna help you. And if we ever break up, you're gonna, I'm gonna
You might
benefit your life,
appreciate the change.
and you're gonna thank me later.
No.
One thing I do believe about
No, I
You can
agree.
thank me later, yeah.
in a relationship, the
Yeah.
things about a relationship is like I feel like if you're in a relationship with someone you want to spend the rest of your life with, you all have the same goal.
Yeah, definitely.
And I just feel like if you both have the same goal, you both have to change as people to
100%.
be able to meet that goal together. Because like, you can't stay yourself and I can't stay myself for us to meet the
Exactly.
same goal. We all have to change for the achievement of that one goal.
So then you would say like there is like a need for compromise for your
Yes.
relationship.
100%. Because like, if let's say you want to be married in the next 5 years, and the person you're doing right now, you're going out every night, you're trying to smash a different girl every night. You're not built for the person in the next 5 years. You know the person who's gonna be built for the person in the next 5 years is the person who's willing to change to be able to settle for one person to be able to achieve the marriage in the next 5
Facts.
years. You know what I mean?
I could also be happy in a polygamous relationship, and
That's your.
That comes down to communication too. You need to communicate with the person you're with, and they have to be fine with the person you're going to become.
Hey, anyway, enough with us. Y'all folks.
How about you? How do you feel?
You're asking me.
And what just happened?
Honestly,
I want to hear what just happened.
I honestly like what Patrick said.
No way.
I told her what he was, and she's like, he wants to do that.
Hey, yeah? A lot of niggas want to do that too.
No, I don't have anything to say. Honestly, they touched on that whole topic, so it's kind of.
Here's one. Just to who do you guys think actually compromises more?
Girls.
Girls,
or
yeah. Females.
I know. Just say it, and we'll move on.
They're quick to say it.
This depends on the end goal.
Okay, I feel like
We have to think about it.
no. Let's be real.
Understand
Like,
this part.
if you
You
look
guys
at
are talking
mothers,
shit.
honestly.
How to say you guys are saying that?
No, let's be real. Like mothers, aunties, you're looking at them like you see the guy over here, you know, getting married like multiple times. The girls over here working 2 jobs, trying to like provide for the kids. We're seeing it like every day. Girls like compromise more for guys.
Okay.
And you guys, oh my god,
opinion.
like I'm so sorry. I want you guys to leave this earth. I'm so done with you guys, man. Seriously,
I've seen girls get married.
What do we just come
no,
to?
rare. That's so rare, though. Let's be real. That's so rare.
Debating it.
That's
Your
rare.
opinion, come.
Yeah.
Your side?
What about you? What do you think? What do you think?
Compromises more.
Because you said
Man or female?
the female compromises more in the relationship.
Do you agree with that statement?
Yep.
So guys,
City girls down there.
City goes down.
who wants to be the first one to answer?
Well, I reckon the professor can answer this.
Nah. He answered. Move it on. I want to hear from this guy. He hasn't said anything.
I could honestly listen
Well,
to
me
Patrick all
personally,
day.
I compromise
Okay.
a
Makes
lot.
sense.
Like, I'm willing to accept you for you. Like,
Don't say that.
But
no, I'm actually serious.
you're not
Like,
it's his experience. You
No,
can't
I'm
debate
not.
his
Like-
experience.
It's his experience.
from my experience, I've accepted all your flaws. I've accepted that's you. That's the way you are. That's the way you're raised. And I'm willing to compromise. But like,
And you can give like, and you don't have to like say it out loud, but you can say like, yo, there's bad examples of like you compromising for someone, and you're compromising because it's not just you want the best for that person, it's because you actually want that relationship to develop and grow.
yeah. And I just want you to be you. Like, I don't want you to be someone you're not. Why would I want that?
Where sometimes you even see like, so when we're talking about some girls will want sometimes will want to change a nigga, they'll be like, cool, you may be at a point where I don't wear as much as formal clothing or whatever because it's not me, I don't feel comfortable in it, I don't want it. And then you start like, I need you to start wearing this a little bit more, I want you to start hanging at this locations a little bit. I don't feel like you should be talking to that person anymore,
That's
And-
a crazy girl.
But
That's
yeah,
crazy.
you say that's crazy, girl,
Yeah.
and it is crazy, but it happens, and that's a lot. That's like a lot of girls. And
Calm down.
I know, right?
For some girls, like
all
they'll
girls.
say
It
like,
happens.
you've got potential, you're great, but you need to do this, and this, and this. If you say I'm great and I'm potential, why you want to change me then?
All right, come.
If you
Change
really
the
love me,
bed.
you'll love me for me.
Nah, it depends. It depends on the end situation. Compromise depends. Like, you tell someone who you are as a person, or you are what you guys are trying to achieve as people. You know, that's what's gonna determine what someone is willing to compromise. All right, fine. You're dating a baby mama with a kid. Are you willing to compromise who you are as a person to be able to look after another person's kid?
Hey, what's so funny about that?
No, it's not funny.
That's something we have to do. Something we have to do. Some of us have to do.
Comes down to compromise.
I'm not willing.
Yeah,
I'm not willing.
Exactly. That comes down to the compromise.
Kids and want us to date you guys.
Wait, what kid?
What kid?
You guys, who's kid?
Where's my kid?
I paid no child support.
What kid do I have?
What kid?
None of you guys have kids. None of you guys.
Wow.
I like that.
I don't know what Brisbane niggas are doing. We ain't rabbits.
Brisbane
We ain't
niggas
rabbits.
again. You guys are coming for us.
I know, bro.
Come for our
Brisbane niggas
niggas.
have kids like that. You Melbourne niggas, you guys have 5.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's get to the next point. Would you guys still be and stay with your partner if there was no physical intimacy? So like everything is great, like you guys.
No.
What is
Hell no.
Yes.
No.
Nope.
Hell no.
Yes.
Isn't that called
That's a no.
Make it.
But that's a no.
That's a
Hey, make
no.
it short and sweet. Short and sweet. I don't want
Hell
to
no.
drag
That's
this.
short and sweet.
That's a definite no.
Yes, because a relationship is not all about sex. Are you serious?
Alright, okay, that's your opinion.
I'm a horny motherfucker. I want my sex.
No.
That's her opinion.
Intimacy doesn't just mean
That's
sex.
her
You know
opinion.
that,
But like,
No. Actually, Ruth, talk your shit.
Fuck shit, Ruth.
You can be with someone
everyone's been waiting for
who doesn't even. No.
Why bro? Stop intimidating her.
Come.
Let her talk.
You can be with someone who doesn't even give you hugs.
That's intimate.
Nah, it's different, bro. That's different. That's bro. We're talking about like.
I'm actually talking about fucking.
sex. Thank you.
There we go. Come on. What the fuck? Who's going on here?
Yes.
Can you be with someone who doesn't fuck you?
Like, no.
Okay, let's be
He
real.
loves you, but he ain't fucking you.
Love is not all about sex. Come on.
It's not all about sex. Yeah, we get it. For you though.
Okay, listen.
Right?
That's
Price
your point. Let me.
or result?
Oh god.
Niggas, alright. My point is this: can you be with someone that cool, that is that like intimate, that you love, that you care for, everything, like he cherishes you, all of that, but when it comes to the physical element, like fucking or whatever, it's just dead. Do you think that you can still be with that person?
Yes.
Alright, bet.
Well, why do you
Yes, let's
I
be
think
real.
that's cap.
No. Most girls would actually
She
go
probably
a
can.
whole
We don't know.
lifetime without experiencing an orgasm. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Through sexual intercourse. No, I'm just saying in general. Like most girls can actually go through a whole lifetime without experiencing like orgasm from
That's tough.
sexual
But that's
intercourse.
different.
So,
That's
knowing that,
Okay.
it's easy for us to go whole like be in a relationship without experiencing that. It's all
They ain't
good.
met us.
Have you ever made yourself experience that?
Huh?
Have you ever made yourself experience that?
What does that mean in
No, like,
English?
You forgot
You ever made yourself?
Have you reached a destination which other niggas have not been able
do
to?
that for yourself.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sex
Teach
is not
up.
that.
But this is
Yeah.
you could be fucking and not reaching the destination though. It's not about
Because the thing is, let's be real, most girls, if you actually hear from people, like women speaking, like most girls do like have sex to satisfy the guy. So it's like you go in, let's be real, like girls want to satisfy you, want to make
When
you,
it comes to sex,
let's be real.
Hey, if they're doing it for me,
It's true.
why they complaining?
We want you to orgasm. We want you to be satisfied. We don't really. Some girls, not me all, but I'm just saying some girls do that to satisfy the man. Yeah. So those kind of girls, it'll be easy.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
It's true. Go look it up.
Oh yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, but look at it this way. Okay, let's say the oldest generation, yeah, they don't do the oral things. Like, they don't satisfy each other.
How do you know?
we're not talking about that.
Who told you? Who told you?
I'm just saying most older generations don't
Give
do
it a
like.
little kiss.
No, but I'm just saying like they don't even do like
Okay.
perfection.
Okay, my
They're literally
question.
just having sex to have kids.
that time has changed. Our
So-
parents don't even hug, don't even do
That's
nothing.
my point. Like these women are having.
We're talking about our generation.
Don't talk about them old heads.
Yeah, them they weird generation. It's about us.
That's them.
Okay, me personally, yeah, I can.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%.
Aye, come.
For in a lifetime commitment with someone.
Definitely.
And you can't go.
Nikki, he said come.
Because look at your face now.
Ain't no cheating. You can't be meeting those 6-something niggas. It's just that nigga that ain't giving you nothing.
6'5".
Just with him.
And
You okay with
And
that?
remember, hey, let's be honest. You females in general talk about, their sexual experiences here and there with niggas.
Yeah.
And let's not cap about that. So you're hearing all of this good. You're hearing about someone giving good dick, and you're at home.
But you ain't getting nothing.
Your friends are talking about all the good dick they have, and you have
And
no
you getting
story.
zero dick. Zero.
And you still want to stay?
Let's be real. There's such a thing as a rose toy. You know what a rose toy is? Okay, then.
What is it?
So your friends are gonna be talking about a nigga, and you're gonna be talking about a sex toy.
Yes.
So
No,
you
me.
put it on the cloud with the battery.
You know what? In that point, you guys are like, okay, then
Alright,
you can
come.
be with someone without.
She can be with a toy.
That element.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's crazy.
What about you? What do you think?
Stop coming to me.
Nah,
Yeah, but-
I want to hear like both females' opinion.
And then we'll go to
niggas.
niggas.
Well.
What was the question
Because
again?
you said no.
Can you
you
be
said,
with a guy?
Can you be? No.
Can you be with a guy
With no intimacy.
No
with
interest.
with no physical intimacy? Everything else is amazing. Just
Yeah.
the physical
He
part.
talks to you, he treats you right, he does everything in the home, he cleans, he
Yes.
cooks, everything you need. Just no
Treats
sex.
you amazingly, but
No pipe.
Bro, how the fuck you gonna have kids, bro?
Yeah.
No, like you can still fuck.
Like
just be
no
terrible at it.
intimacy at all.
Like, yeah, it's just
Like at all.
Yeah, your whole
Like
life,
y'all
nothing.
fuck, but it's not
Nothing.
intimate.
All at all. Like nothing at all.
She's thinking
Nah, I
about
can't. I at least need something, you know. Not, but like.
now, let me hit
What the
something else.
fucking nigga and we make you not feel
Would you
special?
fuck someone else even though you're still with that person? Because you love him. But
He's
would you
doing
go for
everything
someone
right.
else just for that physical aspect.
He's doing everything right.
Nah.
Oh, because the camera's on?
Do them a
No.
favor.
Okay.
No, we're not cheaters. We don't do that.
Yeah, first of all, that's Christian girls. Don't do us.
Females don't cheat?
No, for real, we
Oh,
don't cheat.
you kind of stories.
I mean, we would cheat, but like.
That's all you can.
We ain't cheated?
No.
Hey,
Name me another girl. Name me, please. A celebrity or an actress that you know that has cheated. Go.
My nigga, this is personal experience.
No. We could talk about there's actually like real life stories of not
People cheating.
But the thing is, not because you cheated first, so we cheated after you.
No,
I'm talking
no,
about
no.
she cheated first.
Cheating happens.
No, it doesn't.
just
It's very
happens.
rare for
It
girls.
does happen.
Girls cheat after niggas cheat.
Exactly.
Does that make you guys better?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, yes.
But you did the same thing.
No,
I
that's
mean,
not
but you
cheating.
cheated first.
Exactly.
So,
But you did it
Hey, now I got a question. Yeah, I got a question.
Alright, after you.
No, I'm saying like if someone
bad,
cheats on you, wouldn't you just like rather just fucking leave the relationship?
Yeah. What's the
Like,
point of getting
yeah.
back at them? Does that even make you any a better
Like,
person?
Why would you rather stay in that situation?
Worse.
If
Actually, even worse because you saw the act and you still did it.
it depends.
You know
if
what
it's
it feels
a
like.
long-term relationship, then I'm gonna want to hit you back. But if it's a short-term relationship, then yeah, I'm gonna do it. I
Really don't.
This is mad.
I got a question
Yeah.
about your first question. Yeah?
Yeah.
I have a relative who, like, sexually they were good. I don't know their story, but along the way, he had a medical problem and he couldn't function anymore.
Damn.
No, like serious.
No, that's
Like,
tough.
yeah.
You didn't go up?
Huh? I don't know what happened, but it was a medical problem.
It went down.
I don't know the details, yeah? So what I'm asking is like,
Yeah.
your question depends on the situation, yeah? You could be in a relationship with someone who has different people have different problems, yeah? You could decide to be with someone who's like, most people, like, let's say you're a female, and whenever like someone tries to give you pipe, it just hurts. It doesn't matter the size, it just hurts. Or you're a guy who just doesn't go up. Like, you could be in a different situation depending on who you are as a person or depending on your medical situation. And someone might just make a decision to be with you despite your decision, despite the situation you are in as a person. You know, I feel like at the end of the day, it comes down to values. Or like, yeah, whether it matters to you or not. There's some people who are fine with it, like, all right, you know,
that relates to the question
Yeah.
before.
like if you're, it comes to compromise too, yeah.
You remember that?
It reminded me of that story, bro.
Ah, cool. What's like your opinions on OnlyFans, and would you be in a relationship with someone that has it?
Can you stop?
But
If we making money, we making money.
No, period. Me, I made an OnlyFans. But,
Hey, yo!
no, but
Man, cut it. Shit.
I honestly don't even care. But yeah, no, I wouldn't mind. As you said, if we're making money, we're making money. Like,
It depends what kind of OnlyFans. If it's
hold on.
feeling-
Hold on.
I'm interested in this.
What's your OnlyFans?
I'll give it to you after it. I'll give it to you after.
Drop the link in the description.
I'm trying to see something. Here's the thing. What type of content are we talking about on OnlyFans?
Damn,
Don't worry about that. Unless you want to subscribe, then okay, we can talk about that. But if not,
like,
don't worry.
Public shit.
Don't worry, but hey, I found it on Reddit.
Hey, niggas will be heated.
How do
Hey,
you know about that? What the hell?
Who doesn't know Reddit, bro?
Hey, you gotta get the reviews
I have an
straight.
account.
nah, hey, niggas will be heated if like a nigga's like sign up to OnlyFans and she's just cooking food. I was like, what the fuck is?
You know the worst situation? I've had a friend, they were in a relationship together, and then they had an OnlyFans account, and then all of a sudden they broke up. And like the whole thing was messy because like, how are you gonna handle that? Because like you two are together, and like of course you're still making money off the OnlyFans, and now you guys are broken up as a couple.
At
and
that point, that's a business.
Yeah, would you compromise?
shit, it's a business transaction. Compromise. If I'm getting my car, yeah, we can meet up for those weekend
Yeah,
sessions.
we still.
Yeah, for me, to be honest, no, never. 100% no.
I would do that shit.
Absolutely not. I'm not down with it. I'm a child of God.
Period.
I am.
Me too. Amen. Tell us.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
No, it don't matter.
with the
man.
BS.
As Nana said, it depends what they're posting on
Yeah, because
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans you can post like feet pics. Like you don't have to actually post nudity.
Alright, cool. Then we're talking about sexual stuff.
Intercourse.
Yeah, I'm tired of God. I don't know what that looks
In
like.
out.
I'm
You
horny.
put Dugag away.
Hey.
I don't know what that is. I'm tired of God, bro.
So, what do you guys think? Do you think does it matter? Does it not? Because the thing with with it, like to a certain point, it might be okay. Like if there's nothing that actually reveals who you are.
No.
Okay.
Cover my face.
You know what I mean?
Wait, so you want to be
like
shown,
you
but you don't
blur
want her to be shown?
Huh? No, I'm talking about like no face, no case.
Like as
So,
in
like,
both of you guys?
Yeah, it is what it is. Like if there's nothing that, because we're talking about the thing that we're upset about is like how people might view it and the reputation of yourself. So if you want it to be intact, but like you like this thing and you enjoy it and you're making some banks out of it. For some people, like I'll say for me, like come. If there's no face, no case, nobody knows, there's nothing that actually, someone can even say, oh, I know you've got one, but there's nothing that actually can pinpoint in detail like that's me.
They can't prove it.
You can't prove it, it is what it is.
Okay, I'll do it, nigga.
I'm wearing a mask.
Wear my mask.
So,
Wear my face.
At that point, then it doesn't matter.
No, I still wouldn't do
Because
it.
then your reputation is still intact.
Yeah, that's
Nobody know.
Nobody
Except
knows.
yourself.
I know.
Sometimes
yeah,
it's not about
we
not
do
people
that.
knowing,
I
it's
know.
about the action
Like,
itself.
it's about my morals
Yes.
and values and how I feel as a person. And like I wouldn't want
Period.
someone I'm dating to be doing OnlyFans, showing her body to other people. Like I'm not cool with that. I wasn't raised that way.
I'm not gonna know that's like your girl's body.
Like, people will know.
How?
Hey, that butterfly tattoo looks good.
Nah, because what we're talking about,
Wait, the cherry tattoo.
it's not just about them knowing. It's about like you know it.
I know what he's talking about. That's a butterfly. That's basic.
Like for me, hell nah, bro. Like, but any girl that's doing OnlyFans,
Then don't worry about it.
I can't date an OnlyFans girl. Absolutely no.
Yes.
But can you say like, cool, do your thing though?
No.
So you wanna be her only fan?
But she my only fan.
And he ain't paying shit for that.
Exactly. And she ain't showing shit to nobody
What if
except
she's
me.
a stripper like?
Bro, stripper? What do you mean, bro? Would you date a stripper?
I've got.
Shit, I wouldn't.
Spit it out. Spit it out.
Bring that pool back.
Yeah, that's
Not a dance on it.
No, spit it out.
I just think about like,
You
how
gotta
did that
what?
make you feel?
Huh?
Like how
No,
was it?
forget that. How was the experience?
I don't want to know about the experience. I want to know like how.
Mr. Patrick.
AKA this is back in the day. I was younger, right?
Yeah.
Patrick the
Hell
star.
young.
How
Don't
young?
worry about that.
Young.
I was like 21, 22.
Nah, it doesn't matter, you're just
Yeah,
younger.
I'm 20, yeah, I was younger. I went out with an actual like stripper. I like she'll go to work and I'll go out with the boys.
Have fun
And then
at
like
work,
at the
man.
end of the night we'll catch up. Like
How was work?
how? No.
Also,
No, 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 no.
That's like a level like
Maturity.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't reach at
No,
that
no,
age.
no.
some niggas don't have.
Yeah, no. The thing is like
No, I
her
wouldn't even
job.
say maturity.
No.
Like, what
Her
the
job
fuck?
personally did
What
not
the
bother me
fuck
as
is
a person.
that?
No.
Let
Her
me
jo-
talk this shit.
I feel like her job personally did not bother me as a person because like I don't know. I was younger and me personally, I was just in it for like
For the thrill, yeah?
not just for the thrill, but like we came to a mutual agreement. We were just people who were just like we were friends with benefits. And like she would do what she did and I did what I did. Like we never talked about nothing
If
that
it
we
was
did.
in a relationship wise,
Would it be different?
Would it be different then?
Yeah, that would be very different. Like if it was a relationship, it would be very, very different. But everyone is different though.
Like a male stripper.
A male-
A male stripper?
I feel like male strippers are not that crazy. Like I feel like girl strippers, you're like showing your boobs.
You know what male strippers do?
You know, male strippers do the exact same
Girls
thing,
go
right?
crazy.
You know male strippers are worse than female strippers?
They just don't
Think
have
about it. Yeah, think it.
they don't have to
now
take
she's
off
speaking.
nothing
Back,
though.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, she got it.
What was your question again?
How do you guys? What's your opinion if your partner was on OnlyFans?
Comes down to your values as a
Is it?
person.
Definite. No.
I would do it.
Me, I wouldn't do that shit.
I think there's people out there making 300K a week. Like, I want
That's
some of
very
that
rare,
shit.
though. It's not
Nigga,
everyone.
you're selling your soul. You're selling your fucking
I'm
soul.
not selling my soul. Like, if you don't show me my face,
I mean, it depends what you
Yeah,
post.
promotion.
But
it's
It's
just
OnlyFans.
We all know what
have you
that is.
actually been on OnlyFans? though?
Why do boys change like that?
That's not actually a question. Who actually did all the fans?
Like, serious though.
I know people do like.
I have. Most people don't even post nothing and they're making money.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah, but we're talking about the sexual shit.
Know that?
I'm not trying to say the same thing that you post on your IG. Rubbish.
Wait, why do you know that?
Bro,
Who's the captain? You guys going on?
don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
That's for me to know.
3 a.m. nights. Lonely nights.
What do you call it? OnlyFans and all of these things. Do you guys think there is such thing as an acceptable body count? And if there is, what's an acceptable?
No, good, ladies.
Yeah, like,
Why are you looking at
because hey, you guys are featured.
Okay,
We
for
always
guys, I would say acceptable will be 10.
For guys.
Yeah. Or like a
22?
guy that I want.
Okay.
A guy that I want is 10. Anything over that is like you're doing the most. Like, why be community dick for?
I had a question to that.
Yeah.
If he's doing everything, he's the right guy, treating you
No,
right.
that's embarrassing.
Everything, but his body count is 11.
You know what? I don't mind.
Oh yeah, how about if he's got a few millions? How about if he's a millionaire?
That you obviously know my answer. I don't mind if it's 100.
So money can minus some
If
numbers.
it's a millionaire, it can be 2,000.
Hey, niggas, get your money out. Get your money out.
Get your money out.
Your body count.
Don't
fall for it.
Exactly.
Girls only have the time for broke niggas.
We need other opinions.
Alright.
How you feel?
What are you saying?
I personally don't care about body count, honestly. If you're experienced, then it is
So
what
more
it
experience
is.
better.
You wanna know what?
honestly.
Get your experience up.
So
Experienced niggas.
yeah, compared to like
Someone
someone who like has experience and does it, what actually would be? You
want a rookie?
Like, what would you go towards?
Like we're talking numbers, right?
Wait, hold on. Come again. Sorry.
There's no
We're just
difference.
talking in terms of like having someone
Why are you looking at that?
experience, and in terms of someone who isn't. Who would you rather be with? Someone who's experienced or someone who isn't?
Someone that's experienced.
And no one's
The
So
thing
that-
is, bro, let's be real.
if
People
he's
that have
experienced-
experience, no experience.
No, but
The numbers
I'm
shouldn't
not gonna go
matter.
out there and
She
ask
doesn't know
every
what she's
nigga.
talking about. You don't know what you're talking about.
No,
Shut up,
but
your
no,
mouth.
honestly, are you gonna go and ask? No, Nikki, on some real shit, are you gonna go out there and ask every nigga what their body count is? If they,
He can be a virgin and be the best. Nah, sorry.
No, speak your chest.
No, but he can be a virgin and be the best dick you've ever had. And he
No,
can be
he
a
can't.
nigga that has 20 and be the worst you've ever had. Let's be real.
I mean, that's why you go for one nigga. If he's shit, then go to the next.
No. You don't do that. I'm just saying.
I'm the next.
You don't do
No,
this.
but honestly, if they're clean and they like they've been checked
The
and they're
experience
clean,
doesn't
then I
matter.
don't care.
He can be community dick and not even know what he's doing with
one
it.
night stand, bro.
Nah, no one night stand. That's gonna be a stand at all. You're
what
gonna
you
be a
mean
foot
clean?
stand.
Like clean, like nigga gotta be
Like,
clean.
like healthy, physically and all
Everything
that.
and all
Has his
that.
check
Sex
So
and
you-
everything, yeah.
Are you gonna ask for a medical on the
Yes,
one night
hell
stand?
yeah.
On the one night stand, you
I
ask
need
for a
your
medical.
Medicare card details, bro. I need to check
Let me
that out.
check you out.
Honestly,
Medical
nah,
history.
you have to, bro.
But nah, back to the question, like, so we can focus on that. So,
Yeah.
So for you, it doesn't matter.
I'm not gonna go out there and ask a guy, oh shit, what's your body count? Because I know niggas
because
lie.
So, like, in the back of your head, it doesn't matter.
That
And
way.
also that can trigger you. Yeah.
Yeah, no, exactly. But niggas
But
will
trigger
lie.
you, what do you mean? Do you even hear what he's saying to you?
Yeah, no. It's,
Trigger you how? What are you asking?
Like, if he gives you a number.
Sometimes if it gives you a number, sometimes you might not like that number because it might be.
The
like,
thing is, niggas never ever talk about their body count. Or
so
even
you will
mention a
never
number to
know.
begin
So you will
with.
never know
Okay,
what
you
the
come
actual
across
body
a guy
count
who's
is.
honest.
Fuck
He gives you an
niggas.
honest number.
Nah,
Guys,
niggas
ask
honest.
us what's our body count? Let's be real. What nigga have you ever heard talk about body count? No, like actually mention an actual proper number. That's very that never happened.
Who hides their number more?
I'll tell you.
You guys don't even know your body count. Nah, shut up. You guys don't even. Nah, let's be real.
We know our number.
Okay, what's body count?
with that, the only time I'll actually give you like a number.
Yes.
And,
Or do you have a number?
and like and names if what do you call it? Like we're actually together.
Yeah.
Wait. So you count all your bodies? Niggas don't do that.
Yeah.
You niggas just hit and dip anything that
No.
No.
At a certain point,
Is that? Oh, certain point. We didn't even have certain point.
They don't even know what to do.
Certain point, you stop counting.
Shooting the back.
Does it say the back shot?
I literally don't know mine.
I know. I actually don't know mine. Someone back shot.
I have a good memory.
I'm talking about everyone will have their own certain point where maybe they won't count. So for me, after one,
After one,
that's
what comes after.
Do you know your body count? Like, do you actually know?
Do you actually
Whoa.
My body count?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
I know my body count.
And most I wouldn't even
I
like
swear
to
to God,
like what's
Do you know your body
going
count?
Nah,
You know your body count?
Yep.
I don't.
So wait, who here actually knows their body count besides
Me, I know my body count.
So it's us three only.
Yeah, I know my body count.
Damn.
Yeah, I know body count. Wait, what's body count? Nah, I don't know.
Yeah, but like,
Wait, look.
Why
I'm
is
trying to
that
I've never done it before. I don't know what that means. I've never
You guys
done it
have-
before,
see?
Ruth.
I'm more concerned about the people who don't know their body count.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't have one.
Oh.
no, but to be honest, like
I
asking
know
for
my
body
body
counts
count.
is childish.
Yeah, we too grown.
That's niggas who are hoes say that.
Guys.
Niggas who are hoes say, oh, who's keeping body counts?
No, but do people
No,
really
bro, like,
honestly
people
ask?
are at an
though?
age where, like,
is-
that
does
doesn't really
anybody
matter,
even
to be
ask?
honest.
Ruth, it's niggas that are hoes that say who's keeping body counts. The thing is, if you're like an adult in a relationship, you don't really talk about it like that. It's not even a topic.
Exactly, yeah. So it would never come
Niggas
up.
are saying niggas that purposely be like, well, who's even counting body counts? That's the niggas that's hoes.
I'm a virgin.
That comment there?
I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin.
But you're in a relationship though.
I'm waiting for marriage.
Why does it matter? Like, if I'm with you and I'm choosing to be with you, it's because there's a reason. Like, all those other bodies at that point don't actually matter to us.
Yeah.
They do.
My focus is you. The only times where it may matter for a certain point, if it's like
You bring it up.
maybe I'll tell you about someone in particular or whatever. If maybe there's a chance of us interacting and I'm telling you, so that person then doesn't ever come up to you like me and that person like, yeah, I already know, but you don't mean shit. We fuck. We together.
What kind of childish?
Nah.
What kind of childish behavior is
Everyone's
that?
different. Everyone's different.
What the hell?
Like that. So that's why like, I'm telling you so that when you get approached by that female, it won't trigger you to that point as well because you already know. So no one could ever like talk shit about you about something because me and that person already had that conversation. For yo, what red flags do females do when guys what advice would you say like females do that's like red flags that when a guy sees or they should start dipping out?
Hey, I'm all ears.
She doesn't
So what do you guys
show
say?
her phone. Like if her phone's always facing down,
Share her,
walk
huh?
away.
Thank you. See, that's an example of what about yo?
Wait, before you guys in a relationship?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. Any red flags.
Just any red flags.
When a
that, like,
nigga,
you should do.
well, for me, it has to be when a nigga just wants to fuck when I first meet.
No, we're talking about girls.
Like giving a
From
bro.
girls.
Like shit that girls do.
The guys
That's a red flag for niggas.
Oh, that girls do?
Yeah. That should be a red flag.
I don't know, what do girls do?
That nigga should be aware of.
You
That's a
guys
red
better
flag.
cut that out. Don't do my friend
What
like
do
that.
girls do?
Yeah.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
We ain't cutting shit out.
Nah, keep it, it's calm, it's calm.
Okay.
But, I don't know, what do
Like girls, what do we do?
Nah,
we do a
We
lot
don't
of
do
things.
nothing, to be honest. We're not red
well,
flags.
yeah, we don't do.
Because you guys are perfect.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You're like unicorns.
I'll give you an example. So when they're talking, let's just say they're talking to someone and they say, "Oh, I'm just talking to my friend." Because sometimes most girls in general, when they're talking about something like they say, "I'm talking to my girl," and mention the name. So sometimes a red flag is if she doesn't mention that friend's name.
But the thing is,
I'm going out with a friend.
You guys are very slow
Hey.
because we will have
all of
a
us
nigga-
girls. All of us girls are not like that.
Some.
No, we're not saying all girls. So that's why like what
I'm saying all
But the thing is, we're
Yeah, you
very
speak on,
elite
like-
with that. We
'cause
literally
obviously
will
not all
have
girls
a
are gonna be
nigga
good.
saved in that phone as a girl's name. Like you guys wouldn't even know that. So it's like you can't say that.
What?
Because we can be like, we're talking to Emily and it's a whole nigga.
So that's something you guys. That's something you guys do.
Yeah, it's something we do because if we don't fuck with you like
Got
that,
it.
then it's happening.
Got it. All her female friends are niggas. She's
Nah,
still
we
do
won't.
red flags.
Nah.
Girls still do
cool.
that.
What are let's just
I'm
end
different.
them on something like little nice, little positive. What's some relationship advice you can give to people?
I'm not.
That's definitely a red
Communication.
flag. She said
That's what I would
that's
say.
red
Yeah.
flag.
Focus on your communication and, better communication. Talk to each other.
Red flag.
That's what I say. Yeah.
What happened to the red flag question? Niggas didn't give a breeze.
Hey, apparently we were the red flag. That was it.
You guys are red flags, bro.
Hey, red flag. She's not willing to let go of her ex.
Wait, what? Wait, say it again.
Yeah,
That's a big red flag.
If she's not willing to let go of her ex,
that's a
We're just
massive one.
friends. Mm-mm.
The
Yeah.
ex is in the picture.
I honestly want to know what girls you guys come across because
The same type you guys come across, huh?
Nah.
Toxic ones.
you know, when you say niggas ain't shit, there's a bitch that ain't shit too.
I don't use
Oh, yeah,
that.
can I ask you a question? Do you have an
I
ex?
don't use help me.
Do you have an ex?
You don't.
Do you still have niggas you fuck with that still message you?
Nah, she's never been in a relationship before.
She got a sharp scissors.
Yeah, exactly. I cut niggas off.
How about you? You still have niggas from the past still message you?
No.
You have an ex?
Huh?
You have an ex?
Yeah, I do.
You're still
Does he
saying
hit
you
you up
fucking
sometimes?
what?
It depends which one though. It's like
Red flag. Red flag.
Be careful.
nah, I'm
Stay
loyal.
away
I'm
from
loyal.
them.
I'm loyal. Nah, it depends because
It
like
doesn't have to be about loyal. Like, if an ex hits you up and you reply to that shit,
Red flag.
red flag.
But
really
it could be on a
reply.
friends kind of vibe.
Yeah.
There.
Why don't you guys start as friends and stay friends?
It's the fact that
Why
he's
did it
still
become
like,
Why are you friends with your ex?
like, why does
I
he
mean,
still
why
have
not?
Okay, but
Like,
let's say he doesn't have access, but
Why?
like we see each
We
other in
didn't end
public.
things
Is
on a
that
bad
is that gonna
note,
is that a
you know,
red
you
flag
guys could still
too?
be
If you're
friends.
hiding me in public.
But are you
It's
acknowledging
different.
So you're telling me right now, none of you niggas will be friends with your exes?
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're in a relationship, alright. Let me ask you a question, yeah? Quick question. Would you be cool with a nigga you're dating to be friends with his ex?
No.
Then I
Exactly. Then why the fuck are you replying to your ex?
Because it's different. We
Wait. They're double standards.
Anyway, guys, let's make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, do all that shit. I'm gonna leave the links for everyone.
And if you don't, you're a red flag.
We out.
Okay, bye.
Ringtone, that's the fiends calling. Up in the morning, we trap. I got the bands on, man, we stay strong. I just pray for the rollie protect. Roll up the band strong, call the landlord. Go ahead and go fuck up a check. I can't be fucking with niggas that hate on the low. I told them that ain't for the show, nigga. Hop in the perky like every day. Bring my niggas that be out in the case. Chasing money, I'm just trying to get paid. Pussy niggas fuck with us, she get sprayed. Rainy days, come alive with the shade.